guys! It's that time again. Time for another episode of your favourite podcast, The Molly Report. Episode 5 of Season 2 to be exact. And today, we have a guest. One of my biggest fans. Yes, that's right, guys. I flew a fan out to come be on the show. And there we go, guys. And, well, guys, I guess there's not much more left to say other than... welcome back! What are we, the Brady Bunch? Jesus! We're pathetic! Oh my god! Okay, that's enough. Oh my god! Oh my god, thanks guys. Guys, welcome back. Okay, so welcome back to another episode of Molly Report, people. Penelope is my fan who I've flown out today, so this is P.
Yo guys, all the way from Canberra.
All the way from Canberra, guys. And she's here to be on an episode. Her sister's here too, actually. She's quite a big fan, but she's just going to be coming and going. And, yeah, well, welcome to another episode. Lucy's here as well. Again. Hello. So guys, well, sorry I got the last episode out really late. That was because I was lazy. But hopefully I get this one out on time. So, there we go.
I'll keep you on track, don't worry.
Yeah, P will just remind me because, well, guys, I actually want to start off by letting you know the fun day we've had together. So, basically...
I will do it.
Okay, P, listen.
I'm the guest for the reason. Well, we started off the day with, you know, the amazing task of having to drive out to their house. Lucy then decided that I should be her slave and drive her into town to go take her to her aunt's because they've been too lazy to get their own license, which really needs to be discussed.
My test is in 2 days.
Nah, needs to be discussed that they are 18 and haven't got their license yet.
My test is in 2 days.
And that they're turning 19 in like 3 months and don't have their license yet.
Well, my test is in 2 days.
We then got to their aunt and Lucy's told to start packing boxes, but she doesn't seem to know how to use the duct tape. So I have to stay and use the duct tape, and I basically stayed there for an hour to pack up books with them because they didn't know how to do it.
I didn't say she had to stay. I was going to figure it out.
Yeah, because me and P were planning on going back and, you know, doing this podcast. But then we thought, well, we're good people. Why not help out?
Yeah, I didn't want to spend more petrol than driving all that way.
Yes. And, well, it ended up being a fun day. We packed up some boxes. And P went and checked out a swing, took some pictures of that. My auntie took some pictures of it. Oh, my grandpa walked in on me on the toilet and he screamed really loudly. So I'm a bit scared. Like, what did he see? Because he screamed. Or did I just, I don't know, catch him off guard? To be fair to him, I was peeing in the dark. Like, so the light wasn't on, which obviously looks like no one's in there. So he opened the door and I'm like, oh, sorry. And then he screamed and like basically jumped back and I nearly killed my grandpa.
Yeah, I've got no comment to that. I wasn't in the other room.
Well, he's 80, so it's like you don't want to be giving them heart attacks and stuff. But I said to him, you know, don't be embarrassed. It just means we're a true family now. It happens all the time. All my uncles have walked in on me. Lucy's walked in on me many times. I've walked in on her. Yeah, it's all normal, actually. I often just pee with the door open when Lucy's there. It's all very normal family stuff, so I said to him, you know, congratulations. You know? Well, guys, we've got a lot on the schedule today. So, we are going to be reviewing a fantastic movie, which I won't reveal yet. And we are also going to be doing the long-awaited IQ test, guys.
Oh, which one are we doing first?
The movie review first.
Okay, I'm going to go lie on the ground for a little bit.
Okay, Lucy's going to go lie on the ground while we do a movie review. So, guys, let's get some music up for the movie. Yeah, Lucy fell asleep during the movie, so she's not going to join us to review it.
Can you stop looking at my toes?
It's movie review time. Best time of the episode. I do it every episode. P has her feet out right now. P, give us a look. Hey!
20 bucks.
20 bucks, guys. Also, I never checked if the sound's working properly on all this. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. It's movie review time. We're going to get crazy. And, well, this movie, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of elements, some would say. Well, it's Disney, I'm pretty sure. It's a Pixar, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not. Actually, it's neither. And it is...
Right? Jack it up.
Elementals! We missed the big jump. Elementals. so bright. Yes, guys, we are reviewing Elemental. Is it Disney? Can you Google? It is. It's Disney Pixar.
I thought it was just Pixar.
I think they're connected though. Pixar and Disney.
Oh, the monopoly of companies, honestly.
Oh yes, I agree.
Taking our money.
Sometimes P talks and I pretend that I understand what she's talking about. You see, about me and P, right? We're very similar, but she is like me, but smarter. Like me, but really smart.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so I love our friendship is like me, like pretending I understand what she's
I
talking
taught
about.
her who to vote for last week.
Yes, and because our values align, and I was not very educated on the election, but P informed me. Also, I'm just realizing for video watchers how much paler I am than P.
Yes, the lighting.
Is it though? I think it's actually just our skin.
I'm not that smart.
I spend all day inside like a vampire. You actually have a life. That's the difference. Also, Canberra would have a slightly warmer temperature, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I don't judge. I don't look at the two. My grandma does that every time she calls us. She's always like, "Oh, what's the weather like there?" She seems to think that it's the same as where she lives, and it's never the same.
Yeah, because Canberra wouldn't be the same. Yes, well, guys, we're doing Elementals. So, let's actually search up who stars in Elementals. Because the thing with the animated movies is you can never tell. Although one of the voices I recognised.
It's the. Oh, you mean like the actual actors? Like
Yeah.
the famous people.
So I actually recognise Catherine O'Hara's voice. She plays Waterboy's mother. So for Ember, who is Fire Gal, it is it's Leah Lewis. Never heard of her before.
No.
And for Wade Ripple, who's Waterboy, it is Mamoudou
movie's all about racism. I think we can
Mamoudou
always edit
Athie.
it.
Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong, but I'm sure he's not listening. And then there's just lots of other people that no one really gets a shit about. So yes, guys, so Elementals, it's if you haven't watched it, it's on Disney
Smash or
Plus.
pass. Smash or pass.
Depends on how much money he has. Sorry, we're looking at the cast and we're playing Smash or Pass all of a sudden. That's one of me and P's favourite games. So I'm going to read a little Google description because I never trust myself to describe it. So, here we go, guys. Here's our Google description. In a city where fire, water, land, and air residents live together, a fiery young woman and a go-with-the-flow guy discover something elemental. How much they actually have in common. Because, guys, it really teaches you the power of differences aside, you can still be similar. Well, he will say next.
Oh, okay. There's no script. My thoughts on. Are we just doing our thoughts on the film?
Well.
My thoughts are.
There's a series of questions to go through, but we
Well-
have a general discussion before.
Well, I want the general discussion. My thoughts are it should have been the other way around. He should have been fire. She should have been water, like the actual game.
Why?
Because that was the game, Fire Boy and Water Girl. Did you never play that game in your
But
life?
maybe there's copyright issues with that.
Okay, true.
They couldn't do that because there's going to be a movie on that.
True. Oh, is there?
Well, you never know.
I hope so.
Isn't there a show, or is that Shark Boy?
I-
That's Shark Boy, isn't
Shark
it?
Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh, that's like their thing. Because sharks are in
Oh,
water.
I see it. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I see how they touch on the racism. Like the fire people are excluded.
That's the thing. It's the whole thing is like a child movie. Me so dumb.
And like the climb. What's the top of the thing called? Like you know how the movie does that, and then they have like it's like the bridge in a music video in like music, but like what's it called in the like the third scene? That's in acting. It maybe just the climax, I guess.
Oh yeah, my acting teacher says there's the problem, the solution.
Yeah. So the problem is that like the place nearly floods, the fire people's place. Oh, actually it does. Then what happens? I don't remember what happens after that.
We watched this in January, guys.
Yeah.
It was really good.
But the thing is, what happens, this is what I always got to me, is that the place floods, right? Which isn't the water people's fault. So it's not like an act of violence.
By the way, this isn't a spoiler because it happens at the start of the movie.
No, it doesn't. It's at the end.
Oh.
When the place fully floods. The place fully floods.
Okay, spoiler
And
alert.
they kind of like, the water boy and the fire girl kind of sacrifice themselves for each other. And then at the end, everyone's like connected, like in the fireplace where it used to just be fire and like no one else was accepted. Everyone's there. And I just don't get that. Like I see so many interracial couples and that doesn't solve racism. Like they're acting like them sacrificing themselves solves racism. It doesn't. Like that's all that happens. The place floods. They sacrifice themselves for each other and like the fire source of the fire people. She then kind of like admits her feelings to him in front of the family and like blah, blah, blah. and then everyone's connected. Like, why are 3 people involved in this? Like,
It must be like a way to stop little kids from being racist.
I know they're trying to stop that, but like, they didn't really show a way that they all fixed the problem. Just 2 people fell in love. I'm sorry, 2 people falling in love is not going to fix the problem.
Also,
Unless it's someone's like mental stuff.
Also, let's state the obvious in the room, guys, is that they can never touch each other because they're fire and water. So they would ultimately kill each other. They can never do the deed and make children.
Yes, it's like Zootopia 2 coming out. Like, how's the rabbit and fox supposed to have a child?
But that's a little bit more possible because they won't die.
Yeah, but like,
But the child might.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They can still, yeah, like with protection, they can still have a good time. The fireball and the water girl, they can't do anything because they'll kill each other.
I don't know.
Sorry, fire girl, water boy. That's what we think.
I don't know how much we want to get into it, but like, she did all that fancy glass stuff during the movie.
Oh.
She could make a little dildo there for him. And just...
That's true. They
The
could
glass
use toys.
the glass isn't going to melt.
Bye-bye, my podcast is becoming less PG as time goes on.
That's why kind of my main comment, I hate to say. The fact that I didn't like that they were the opposite genders to the game, and the fact that their relationship doesn't solve racism, but they acted like it did.
I think it's like a way to stop kids from being racist.
Yeah, I guess, but I feel like they could have done it better. Like, you don't have to be in a relationship to not be racist.
With the movie, there's level of stimulation out of 3. 1, unstimulating. 2, perfect. 3, overstimulating. P, what do you think?
I'd say a 2. It was pretty, like, there was nothing.
Exactly how it should be, I think. So 2. My locked in levels while watching the movie, I have 10. 1, started a whole new task. 10, locked in AF. P, what do you think?
I think I was a 4. I was probably sitting on my phone while I watched it.
I was pretty locked in because I was watching it with you and I had a lot to say about it.
True. We really should have rewatched the movie before we did this.
We should, but I think I remember enough. So we were actually planning on watching a movie today, but then we got, carried away with the grandparents' house. Am I right?
Yeah.
What a fun day we had. Guys, things get wild with us. We pack up books at my grandparents' house. Oh, we go crazy.
We'll give it a 6 then.
Oh,
That's what it was for the other movie.
Yeah, I would say 6. I was a 6. Because there were times I was a bit like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I want to do this. Steph! Want to be in the podcast?
Yeah. I'm judged.
We're talking about elementals. Steph thought elementals was a 5 out of 10.
That's pretty fancy. That's like a full-on podcast.
I know. Oh my god, I really am. Guys, you heard that here. Full-on podcast.
Guys, comment from Stephanie. Big moment.
And Stephanie's actually one of my biggest fans, as P has told me. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I listen to all of her podcasts.
Yeah, and Steph is actually quite interested in interesting things. She's quite cool. So if you want to be cool, listen to the Molly Report podcast. That's what all the cool kids are doing. And yeah.
Favorite part of the Molly podcasting?
The movie review.
Oh, heck yeah. Guys, let's actually have an applause for that. The movie reviews, we love the movie reviews. They're the thing we do every single episode. It's for my fellow film geeks. Ew, I hate when people do that. I hate it when people call it film.
Care character. What?
Wait, did we say I locked in? Yeah, we did. My care factor for characters out of 10. 1, don't give one name about them. 10, obsessed with them. I either want to marry them or I'm literally them.
I'd say a 6 or 7. Because, like, I care about them and I'm glad they got together, but I don't want to marry them.
I'm an 8, guys. I felt a connection. I'm an 8. You're a 1?
Yeah, when like the water guy evaporated, I thought it was actually pretty like a good ending because I was like, see, it's like Romeo and Juliet, like a tragedy, and I was like, they don't do that anymore.
Are you kidding? My heart was broken. Guys, Steph's leaving. Everyone say bye to Steph. Applause for Steph. Well, okay. Lucy, can you stop wiggling your toes? Okay, guys. So, favorite character? Mine's definitely Wayne Ripple because I just love the guy. He cries about everything like I do.
Same.
And he's great. So, Wayne Ripple. He's kind of curvy. Kind of thick. Kind of curvy and thick. Honestly, guys, I would go for Wayne.
You remember at the start when he first comes in, he looks like he's got like a 6-pack of abs and then he just flops down.
Oh, that was classic comedy. But me personally, I like a dad bod, so we love Wayne in the house. Now, entertainment
I'm not a dad
scale
bod
on a level
person.
to Oppenheimer to the Paddington trilogy, I would say closer to Paddington.
I agree.
Strength of plot out of 10. I quite like it. It's creative. Let's say that. It's a creative plot.
I'd give it a 6 or 7 because, like I said, like I don't like how it's just everyone hates each other, they fall in love with each other, and then racism solved.
I agree.
So maybe a 6 or 7. Other than that, it was good.
But I thought it was very creative, so I'm gonna say 7. But it also doesn't make much sense because, you know, they can't touch each other, and that's something couples love to do. Would I watch it over and over again?
Damn sure. Got so many examples I could
Maybe,
quote off the top of my head. Rhino and
Who's Rhino?
we'll talk about it later. And Kiwi.
Oh, these are your names.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's also Jam and
Jelly bean.
Potato.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Simone, we're podcasting. It's a good time. Oh, chicken. Guys, P's mum has just walked into the building. Applause for Simone. Okay, so what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the couples that like to do it that we know. Anyway, but
Moving on.
back on topic, would I watch it over and over again? Well, I actually think it's one of those movies that I would put on if I'm like having a bad day, like a crisis, and I need a little. I often put on those little Pixar movies. So
I put on Friends if I'm having a crisis.
So do I, but sometimes you just need your Pixar movies because I'm a Disney adult.
We'll
No,
agree
I'm
to
not.
disagree. I would not watch that movie again. I don't think I like it.
I'll put every now and then for me.
Would I make? No, not really. I mean, there's nothing special about that.
Would I make TikTok edits of it?
Oh yeah, you have to say out the question. Sorry guys, I thought you saw the questions too.
P says no. Are you kidding?
I'd say no because, well, one, every girl's gorgeous. The Fire Girl's no different. And the dad bod, you see that all the time. I don't know what's the point of that. And it's not like they touch or anything, so there's no like cute moments. Like, unless you want a cute moment of them doing this.
But they're also good looking.
We're reenacting.
Oh, sorry.
Because the editing would just be
Wait,
the
who
music.
are you?
We're just them.
Well, you're actually water because I'm the pink, which is
Yeah, okay.
more fire, and you're
But
blue.
all you can make of an edit, because there's music, is them standing there. There's no like cute moments. And I don't
There's
care.
the yearning. They yearn.
Do they though? They don't yearn like Lucy yearns.
Lucy is number one yearner, guys.
So true.
Don't know why we're scooching over.
Oh, I was getting comfy.
You're so pretty close to me.
Yeah.
Close to you.
I'm just saying that Wayne, whilst you think he's attractive, dad bods aren't uncommon. Like, just walk outside.
Yeah, but I like to appreciate all the dad bods. Let's make edits of all of them.
Not a fan of dad bods, so I have no comment.
Will I make it my whole personality for a month? No.
No, because we watched it in January and we
It's
didn't.
It's not worth it. I kind of moved on from it.
Well, considering we watched it in January, we didn't make it our personality.
Exactly. I moved on. Overall review. Was it dog shit that has been run over and got all over the tire and now leaves marks over the road that get on your shoe? Was it a warm drink of water? That's okay. Was it a nice drink of water? Good. Was it a crisp drink of water? Great. Or was it of getting back into your warm bed after getting up to pee in the middle of winter was a movie? Amazing. I'm going to say good.
Yeah, I'd say it was a nice drink of water. Not too cold, maybe like when you buy a bottle of water from somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. Now Lucy's back already, okay. So guys, well, we've already wrapped it all up with the elementals, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like we've probably...
Okay, so now we're gonna do IQ test, guys. Now before we do the IQ test, I do actually just wanna touch on something. Well, all my friends know this because I never stop talking about it. A few years ago, I was actually told by my pediatrician that I can't be defined to an IQ number. Now, I can't be defined to an IQ number, guys. Now, this is because I am disabled in some areas and gifted in others. For example, my memory, I'm gifted, guys. That's the medical term. I am gifted in my memory, which means I'll remember anything you've ever done to me, and I'll remember every bad phase you've ever gone through. And I'm disabled in my processing speed. Guys, was that a surprise for you? I don't think so. So, guys, I can't be defined to an IQ number, but
We're still doing an IQ test. Let's go.
because everyone asks me, you know, which is that offensive? I don't know.
Should we do a BuzzFeed one?
No, because that's not trustworthy. I want it to be a little bit more trustworthy. Like BuzzFeed doesn't quite cut it, guys. We want like proper.
What's the-
So guys, we're doing an IQ test right now,
What's it called?
and we're all gonna find out what our IQs are. It's called 1, 2, 3 test.
Just put on IQ test and then just scroll down.
Yes. Guys, I'm already struggling just to get the test set up. Wow, Lucy, we look like twins right now.
I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I slept really well last night.
Oh, classical intelligence test. Now, Lucy, make sure you put that on there because you're quite low IQ as well.
He's got mine. Thank you.
Okay, so the first thing is, which answer expresses the meaning? Okay, we're all going to pick an option first and then say what our answer is so that then we don't affect each other's answers.
Okay.
Which answer expresses the meaning of the specified word best? And the word is reassuring. So now we have to pick a word. Okay, now what have we all picked? P?
I did comforting.
So did I.
So did I.
Oh. Okay, next. Which number logically follows this series? 4, 6, 9, 6, 14, 6. Oh, fuck. Hang on, give me a minute. Guys, I got the maths dyslexia, guys. That's another thing I have. Hang on. Oh, I know. Okay, what do we all pick?
I'm still thinking.
Oh, P's still going. Oh, I would have thought you'd do it because she's very smart.
I'm not smart at patterns. I chose 19.
Say that again.
19.
Oh, I chose 19 as well. What did you choose, Lucy?
19.
Look at us go. Oh my god, what if we got the same? Okay, next one is, which of the figures in the bottom row should logically be in the spot of the question mark? Fuck, this is too many words. I can't read all this. Which of the figures in the bottom row should logically be in the spot of the question... What the fuck?
Oh, I know. Hang on.
In the spot of the question mark in the top row. Guys, this is what it looks like. Oh, you can barely see. I'm sorry, my brightness is terrible. It's just a bunch of random as cards. It's kind of hard to explain to you, but you kind of get the
We'll
idea
just
of what
do
we're
this one.
doing.
We'll skip telling them.
Yeah, I don't actually even understand what it's asking. Oh, a question, but I don't see a question mark. Where is it? Oh.
I know.
Oh, I get it. Okay. 4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Mommy gets it. That one we're not even going to take because it was too hard to explain. And me and Lucy both didn't get it anyway, but I think we all picked the same one. Okay, next is... Sorry, just ignore the dog barking, by the way. I'm sure you guys won't mind that. Most of you have animals at home. Anyway, that's just Kinta. She's a very chatty gal, and we love her, and we just accept her for who she is. Now, syllogism. Why does it say that?
That's what the category is about, mate.
Oh.
Question.
Okay. Which conclusion follows from the statements with absolute certainty? 4. Oh my god, just ignore the dog, guys. 4. 1. None of the stamp collectors is an architect. 2. All the drones... What the Are you kidding? I've got no idea what this is saying.
Yeah, no.
Wait, it just
Okay,
says...
so none of the same
There's a
thing.
4 in bold, and then it says 1. None of the stamp collectors is an architect. 2. All the drones are stamp
So
collectors.
those are 2 facts. So those 2, 1 and 2, are 2 facts. We have to pick, therefore, what the third fact is.
Oh,
Based off
why
the
is the
information.
4 there? Is that just the number of the
That's
question?
No.
question
Oh,
4.
we're doing question. Jesus, I don't even need to be doing this test, guys. It's already going to be low. Architects are not drones? Yeah. Okay, what do you pick?
That one.
Lucy, what do you pick?
What one?
Which one did you pick?
The architects are not drones.
Guys, we picked the same ones again. Look at us go. Okay. What does the resulting cube look like if you fold this cube together? We all know those questions. We had to do them at school. Unless, did only I have to do them? For the autism test? Anyway. Guys, you can't even see it. Oh, there we go. Now you can.
There's a timer on the quiz, mate.
That's for the video people. Oh, there's a timer? Are you kidding? Oh, shit, I've got 6 minutes. Okay, sorry, guys. I got to speed this up. Oh, this is my worst nightmare. I'm terrible at this stuff.
I've already picked mine.
So Lucy actually picked a different one to us. Okay, next is, what is the correct answer to the following problem? Tom has a new set of golf clubs. Using a club 8, the ball travels an average distance of 100 meters. Using a club 7, the ball travels an average distance of 108 meters. Using a club 6, the ball travels an average distance of 114 meters. How far will the ball go if Tom uses a club 5? I think, now think about it, right? Because it goes from 100 to 108, right, guys? So that is a difference of 8, right? So then it goes 108 to 114, right? Now that is a difference of 6, right? So next it'll be a difference of 4. So that will be 120 meters. What have you put, P?
Literally that.
Yay! Lucy, what have you put? It's still going. Did you listen to my explanation?
Be a difference of 4.
Yes, that's 120.
But 114 plus 4 is 118.
I'm so dumb! Oh my god.
Maybe we should get Penelope
Wait, did you put 120 or 118?
118.
Oh, that's just me. Sorry, guys. That's my maths dyslexia. Okay. Which answer expresses the meaning opposite of that of the specified word best? Okay, they could have worded that question a lot better. The word is tough. So the opposite, I would say, masculine. It actually did put masculine as an option. Yeah, guys, masculine's the opposite.
Guys,
of
let's
tough.
be so true at the moment. They're all pretty princesses.
Oh, yeah. We'll run around the soccer field. Us women, we get stuff done. Okay, anyway. So, guys, well, I'm going to say cowardly because I think tender's still tough. I think strong's still tough. I don't know what starch means. And masculine, well. Anyway, so I'm going to put cowardly. What do you put?
Tender.
Ooh, tender. What'd you put, Lucy?
I put cowardly because I personally believe.
Oh,
that-
they both
that-
start
wait,
with
listen-
T. That's a good point. Sorry.
I personally believe that you can be a tough person and also be tender.
Wait, so what'd you put?
Cowardly.
Yeah, I agree.
No comment.
Which words can logically replace the question mark? Water is to a pipe as question mark is to a wire.
I know.
Electricity is what I put. What'd you put?
Electricity.
Electricity.
Guys, these are easy peasy. I'm going to win the IQ test. Which of the meanings is the best fitting for the specified word? Displeasure. Okay, so meanings, there's injustice, complaint, futile, sin, discord. So I think I
What
put...
does Discord mean?
Is that not
It's this app
an
where
app?
people go and they
And
chat
what does
and
futile
they
mean?
send...
No idea.
I'm gonna say displeasure. I'm gonna say complaint. Oh, but it doesn't really work. But I don't know what many of the other words mean. What does futile mean? You don't know?
No, that's not my level of fun.
Maybe I'm gonna say discord because I think that means like discomfort.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say discord. Okay, we have 2 minutes left.
Yeah, but
Which-
only one question. Only one question.
Which of the below figures can be composed from the loose parts? Now, this is what it looks like for the video watchers. For people not watching, it's just like some shape shit that you always have to do on these kinds of tests. So you probably don't even care.
Done.
I'm done too. Okay, guys, now we just have to say some of our identity things. I am a female or a male. Now, guys, I find that incredibly rude. There is no non-binary option or gender fluid. That's quite terrible. So, but luckily, I am of cisgender. Now, guys, I'm just really open and caring, LGBTQIA+, and I hope that you all feel accepted by the Mamoudou podcast. We're an open community here. Now, my age is 18. I'm from Australia. Yes, that's quite good. PP knows me quite well, guys. For a fan who I flew out, she knows me quite well.
I'm gonna say I'm from.
Hey, don't lie on the IQ test, sweetie. That's going to get you low IQ. My education level is high school. Well, we hope so. Oh my god. I've answered 7 of the 10 questions correctly, guys. I'm a real genius. Okay, we're all going to take a second to reveal our IQ. Did you get your IQ, P?
Yeah.
Mine's loading.
Okay, P, go up. Go up so we can review our IQs.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Share your IQ result.
Guys, I got 7 out of 10.
Me and P have the same IQ. What the freak?
The one I got wrong was the picture one because I didn't press enough stars. Oh, they all have 4. I didn't realize that.
I don't know what I got wrong.
Guess
You can
what?
scroll.
Can I?
Wait, will it tell me what I got wrong?
Can I talk?
Yeah, scroll down, mate.
I actually happened to get 8 out of the 10 questions.
What? Nah, this is rigged.
Oh, we got that because we got the cube one wrong.
Nah, this is rigged, bitch.
Oh, because I got the cube one right, didn't I?
Guys, no way. Don't
don't
do
mean
the
to-
1, 2, 3 IQ test because Lucy got high. Lucy got higher
Don't
than
mean
us.
to flex, but I got the and not that one right. It was tender.
Well,
not-
I find that
not-
rude because I think you can be tough and tender.
Yeah.
But you can also be tough and
Oh.
not cowardly.
But in terms of chicken,
Yeah.
tender and tough.
That's a matter of opinion.
Lucy, why do you smell like dad right now?
Oh, the
bad?
correct answer is
No.
complaint. The fuck? Displeasure and complaint ain't the same thing.
Oh, well, I was gonna choose complaint and I
You're
didn't.
complaining.
Chord was incorrect.
So I got
The
that
correct
wrong.
answer was complaint.
I didn't put this. Fuck, why'd you put Discord?
It sounded smarter.
It did sound smarter. I put
is
Discord
an
too.
app. I didn't
So
put
that means
Discord.
that our IQs are mine's between 105 and 120.
Oh,
So is
same.
mine.
Same.
Guys, we have the same IQ. So there you go, guys.
Guys, the average in Australia is also like 95, so we're going pretty strong.
We're really smart. Guys, my IQ's over 100. That's next level. So there's our IQ test. Now, what do we want to talk about from the rest? I feel like with P here,
We've got so much.
there's something we have to talk about.
The political degree should come in soon, obviously.
The political and economic state of the world, guys. Let's get into that. Because she's studying politics. That's what I mean. This is P Smart Edition.
Okay. Well, because your little sheet here says thoughts on the big celeb dramas that occurs.
I just have a question.
Oh, guys, Zendaya. Zenightya.
I just have a
what the fuck is that?
question. What are we getting for dinner?
What are some big celeb moments? Oh, well, the Met Gala happened. And I always find the Met Gala really funny when it happens because people then make all those comments like, oh, one world, two different places, and they do the Met Gala and then they do like poor people. But they only seem to care about the poor people when the Met Gala are doing fun things. Like,
That's real. Guys,
why
it's
do you
giving the
not-
capital. It's giving the capital.
why do you only care about capitalism when you're not getting to do fun shit? You know, like,
We should be caring all the time.
exactly.
And my thing is that the outfits were not very good this year. The only outfit I saw which I liked was Louis Partridge's.
Yeah, I like Sabrina Carpenter's though, but she does need to learn what pants are.
I don't know if I saw hers.
Oh my god, Google it. Google. Is there anyone I didn't like?
Oh, I like Sabrina's actually, yeah. But the pants, like...
Wait.
Oh, and I, of course, love Zendaya's, guys. That was quite iconic.
Did Jenna Ortega go?
Yeah, hers was all made out of tape measures. It was very smart, but it looked really uncomfortable and painful.
Well, I liked Rihanna's the other baby reveal.
Oh,
The
wait, let me
baby
see.
no album.
I didn't see this. Oh, okay. I love
Fuck outta here.
Rihanna's.
Oh my god.
Lucy's just
Oh, I
playing
like
some
that.
game.
I don't know who that is, but I like theirs.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Really, but it's very on theme.
Still don't like it. I normally don't care much about the theme as long as I think it looks good or not.
Did Blake Lively go? Because she always usually has good ones.
I don't think so.
She's
She's
controversial.
cancelled, so maybe she didn't get invited.
No, they've never uninvited anyone though. Like even like Taylor Swift just doesn't go. She's not uninvited.
Oh, interesting.
Imagine just being like, oh, are you gonna go to the Met Gala on Friday night? Oh no, I can't. I got my mum's birthday dinner on.
That's true. I watched like other things going on. There's the India and Pakistan war.
Guys, we're a positive podcast
Oh,
here.
sorry. Celeb moments.
This will probably be
Well,
like
Blake
one of-
Lively has been cancelled, although that's been kind of recent. That's been a while now.
Yeah, that was like August last year.
Yeah.
My thing is like, guys, this podcast, I try to keep it purely strict, like shallow level, not much political stuff, but this is the political episode because we have the queen who's studying politics here.
When's Blake Lively's movie with that girl from Pitch Perfect coming out though? Because that might gain some more attraction.
I think it's
around
already
her.
out because it was on my TV.
But that was out like
also,
recently.
do not call her that girl. She's actually Anna Kendrick.
No, sorry. I've
Put some respect on
She's
her
the
name.
Anna
I don't know face and names as
I love Anna Kendrick.
I can't put a name to the face unless I see their face. What are some other celeb moments that have happened that aren't politically inclined? Other than the 2025 election. Hope everyone voted. Did you know you get fined more for running onto the football pitch than you do for not voting in the election?
That's actually quite wild.
Do you know what the fine is? It's actually only $20.
Oh, what?
What else is there to yap about? Why am I holding the mic?
Because it's your podcast now.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Move
Be
over.
careful, she's only skinny. We'll kill her.
Eh.
For me.
Yeah.
Hopefully, honestly. I'm done with this.
I know.
All this
Lucy's
yearning.
been a snooze fest today.
Well, the politics side of things. Let's see. Donald Trump's at it again.
Bro, what are you, Jaden Smith?
He's decided to. There's been rumors that he's deporting children now as well, which was never great. Not
And he
exactly.
got rid of Sesame Street.
Yep, never not good. Not good for the human rights. mind you, America is one of 2 countries that don't think water is a human right. So
What?
and they also haven't signed the Rights of the Child Convention by the United Nations. So I'm not surprised they're not doing this shit.
Wait,
Shout out
what's
Miss
that?
Ashman for
What's
sorting me that.
What's that?
What's what?
The Child Convention.
So the United Nations makes a bunch of conventions and like international laws that all the state members have to follow
Slow
if they
down.
sign.
How do we have the same IQ? That test is very false.
And the rights of the child one is like laws based on a child. Like you have to give them a good life. You know, you can't.
Obviously.
Yep. Like they have to have water. They have to be able to get sustained. They have to have education. They can't be like put in prison with adults.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what caused the juvie system to occur in Russia. I mentioned that in my 2024 global politics exam. And America is one of the countries that hasn't signed it, and it's only the only like Western country that never signed it. And they still think they're the best in they're the best democratic state. Like, bitch, please. They don't even care about the children.
And this is why I love being in Australia.
Yep. And then there's the abortion stuff, but that's been going on for a hot min. So no comment on there, except obviously
Pro-choice.
Pro-choice, yep. The woman's body. Actually, I do have a comment. I'm finding some very funny stuff about it. Why'd you just touch my feet?
From your heel.
America has been deciding to make some incentives to make women want to have children of $5,000.
Oh,
And
really?
obviously, loads of people have been joking because like it costs like $24,000 to have a baby in America apparently, and like they've been like
I was
maybe
seeing that on TikTok today.
yeah, and there've been all those TikToks like, oh, maybe give us parental leave, or actually give us paid leave, or actually have children safe at school and not getting shot up. That one's so true.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I saw this meme. No, actually, never mind.
And then I saw this thing. I was like, oh, if that means I should get the $5,000 once I've got the pregnancy test. And they're like, no, you get it when the child's born. And they're like, no, the child the child is a child at contraception. So shouldn't I give me the $5,000 now? And they're like, no, you don't get it till there's a baby. And she's like, right, then
Shouldn't I be allowed to abort it?
yeah.
Oh my God, that's a loophole.
The hypocrisy is just so annoying sometimes. Like, honestly, like all the deportation, like Jesus was from the Middle East. They would have deported Jesus, and yet they always preach about that man.
I saw that. Also, Jesus wore a dress.
Most of them did in those days. Oh,
That's my bisexual crush.
what other political stuff's going on? Oh, Liberal lost a lot of seats in the 2025 election.
And we're quite happy about that.
Yeah.
In Australia, Liberal means a bad thing, even though it's probably only Australians listening to this. But I'm thinking for like, when I'm famous in the future and you guys come back to old episodes, you want to see younger Molly, you want to see her before the rise of fame, her before she had the hot boyfriend, in her young era, in her younger times, you're going to come back and watch this episode and I'm going to say, what did I even start off saying?
Liberals is good. Liberals is bad in Australia, but good in America. And obviously Canada also had it that their left-wing people also won the election, so they're going quite strong. In those kind of English.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
A lot of English-speaking countries are still staying very left-wing. However, a lot of Western Europe is going a bit right-wing. I know Germany had their recent election. They went right because they're very
Do you see how smart she is?
currently a bit anti-immigration, which is fair. Immigration has its pros and cons. Not something I want to get into, so.
That is a very touchy subject. We don't bring that up in family fields or anything.
No, I'll bring up abortion and like transgender rights, but not that. There's a couple, some pop culture moments that are coming up. Was that pop culture? Some very exciting movies coming up. Obviously, you're going to see it from.
I'll be reviewing. Speak, bitch.
Some cup culture.
Wait, what movies are we
Well, there's Enola Holmes 3 coming out.
Yeah.
Very excited for
But
that.
they're only filming that, so that'll be way future seasons
Yeah.
that I review that.
Wednesday, Ginny and
Wednesday
Georgia.
season 2. Ginny and Georgia's coming on
Season
June
3.
5th.
Yep. Obviously, you guys already know this, but why not get excited about it together?
I watched Ginny and Georgia purely for Georgia and Joe. I love them so much. I want them to end up together.
Bet. Wednesday season 2 started filming. Which is
Yes.
exciting.
Did you see? No, they finished filming. They did the trailer.
Oh, shit.
And it comes out in August.
Oh, very exciting. And obviously Bridgerton season 4 comes out next season. Next year.
I haven't even watched Bridgerton. I need to get to it. I don't know.
Get into it. You need to get into it.
I know. I'm crazy.
There's a lot of movies leaving Netflix at the moment that shouldn't be leaving Netflix. I know that.
What? Wait, what? They took something. Oh, they
They
took Friends off Netflix. That annoyed me.
Yeah. Like the actual OG, I feel like you're making so much off that.
Mm.
And the fact that on Netflix and Disney Plus you can't have the multiple households continuously annoys me. Like
yeah.
I'm at uni right now and I can't sign into my own family Netflix account because I'm in a different location.
Wait, I didn't even think about that when I go to Res.
No, they can tell. They can't tell. Because we've got the Geelong house and the Ballarat house.
Oh.
They're G. So you'd be fine
It's
with
just
Ballarat and
different
Melbourne.
states.
Yeah, different states.
Oh,
Netflix isn't that smart.
That's bad.
Not much else going on, guys. Saw Bill Shorten the other day. Peace out to
Who's
him.
he again?
He was the former Labor Prime Minister
I know
well,
what he
not
looks
Prime
like,
Minister.
but I don't know what
He was a former Labor Party leader, and when he lost, he decided to pussy out and quit instead of sticking to it. Which
Yeah.
I wonder is what Dutton will do, because he, like, at least Bill at least got to keep his seat. Billy Willie got to keep his seat. Dutton didn't. So it'll be interesting to see what Dutton does with his life.
Because P lives in Canberra, so you probably constantly seeing the Prime Ministers and shit.
Yeah.
Walking around.
What can I say?
Did you talk to him?
No.
Oh.
You saw Bill Shorten and you just wanted to keep it short.
Ah ha ha ha.
Yeah, he spoke to the class, if you call it a class at uni.
Oh, really?
What else do we want to talk about?
Well, the How to Train Your Dragon live action's coming
Okay,
out.
I'm not a fan of the How to Train. Like, I get
What did they do to Tough Nut and Rough Nut?
the whole, and like Astrid being black, like I get the whole being inclusive, but they're Vikings and from Norway. If you're going culturally, like,
That is true, actually.
if you're trying to be fucking real, I mean, it's dragons, you're not trying to be too realistic. But realistically, there was back then, there was no black people in Norway.
I will say though, Astrid doesn't anger me that much. I mean, I do think they could have put her in a blonde wig, but I do think her face is like Astrid. But what annoys me is Tough Nut and Rough Nut. And if you guys see at, where is it? I think it's Universal. They've done this whole How to Train Your Dragon stuff, and they're going viral on TikTok. All the actors walking around. Oh my god, they are so perfect, especially the Tough Nut girl. I love it.
Guys,
Me and Lucy are Rough Nut and Tough Nut.
guys,
Yeah.
I just want to say like that. The live action Astrid.
Mm.
I don't have an issue.
I knew it. She's exactly your type.
Oh, newest crush, Lucy.
Yeah, I don't have an issue.
Doesn't have an ICU.
What else we need
Here
to
we
talk
go,
about?
back to fucking yearning, Jesus.
Now it's over a Disney character.
No.
It's never over.
Lucy went through an extreme General Taker phase.
I'm still am in
Wait,
that. I'm still
No,
in that.
but when Wednesday season 1 came out, Lucy was genuinely so obsessed with General Taker. Didn't you say that you had like dreams about her? No, not weird dreams.
I'm just dreams when she was in it.
And that they were like married. But like, who doesn't? We love General Taker.
Great.
Oh, that's another
Oh,
movie
Penny
coming. Is her
posted-
The Weekend. I did see that. She got a tattoo.
Oh, shut
Actually,
up.
why is everyone doing those flowers for tattoos?
I
Well,
like
I want to
those.
spice things up.
Penny, shout out. Penny Young, I really like the
Shout out to
tattoo.
Penny Young. But guys, I want to get a tattoo of plankton on my foot.
Hang on, this is funny. The top post on my feed wasn't Penny Young, who I follow, and she follows me back. It was Natalie Ortega, Jenna Ortega's mom.
She's still obsessed. She's still obsessed. I do actually love stalking John Taker's mom.
Let's watch some of my Instagram reels and make some comments. Oh, here we go. We're looking at all Rihanna's outfits where she's done the baby makeup thingy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that outfit, the white one. That was what year was that? No, 2023. I like
Oh,
that.
I like that too. Her 2023 Met Gala outfit, we like it.
Oh.
Oh, we have to do song suggestion as well.
Oh yes, oh yes. Song suggestion of the week is of course the OG. Let me get it up for y'all.
We're gonna sing it, by the way.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Or at least I will.
Yeah, you are.
Do I know it?
You don't know. You guys don't know it.
Oh, well, I'll give it a go. I know it. No way, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Okay, guys, here we go. Here's my performance.
Every time.
Mr. Worldwide, Infinity, you know the roof on fire. We gon' boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle like the roof on fire. We gon' drunk drinks and take shots till we fall out like the roof on fire. Now, baby, give a booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire, ball. Fireball. I saw a came, I come, I said I saw a come, I came. They say the chick on fire and he know that, why something he run the game. Now, Big Bang Boogie, get a kitty little noogie in a nice little shade. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a flame. What was it? What was my name? Fireball. yeah, guys, peace dog. Kinta's here. If you're on video mode, you can see her. Say something, Kinta. Oh, you're licking. I love her. Oh, she's so perfect. Can you hear her licking? You probably can't. Because Mac always licks the microphone and you can't hear it. P actually did cut off my performance there, guys, but I would have performed the whole way through. Anyway, that's Song Suggestions Fireball by the man himself, Mr. Worldwide. Pitbull, we love him.
Of course, of course.
And, you know, he said, been there, done that.
You want to get that song up? Is that from Fireball? No,
That's
it's not.
Time of Our Life.
Got that in my playlist too.
Everybody going through tough times, believe me, been there.
Anyone going through tough times?
Hey,
Believe me,
Bob
been
Brown's
there,
good
done
days,
that.
Remember that.
Guys, Pitbull's been there, done that. About a week ago, I took my ass off. I still got laid low, but I got just enough to get up in this club. Have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now. Ooh, good time of my life. Yeah. Oh, baby. Ooh, time of my life. Wait, would that be a song searching or Fireball? I got. I'm having a good time balling tonight. Then eventually line up some shots because I'm gonna get loose tonight. She's so fire. She's so hot. I'm no liar. She burned up the spot. Look like Mariah. Took another shot. Told her drop it like a tot. Dirty talk, dirty dance. She a freaky girl and I'm a freaky man. She on the rebound, broke up with Rex, and I'm like ramen. Ready on deck. I told her to ride out, and she said yes. We didn't go to church, but I got blessed. My rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still got paid though. But I got just enough to get up in this club, have me a good time. So guys, that's our other song suggestion is Time of My Life. I'll pop both in the song suggestion playlist, even though none of you will be listening to it. Just a nice spot to have all the songs, guys. And I'll decide which one I want to put for the Instagram post. But yeah, that goes ding ding ding.
Oh, it's really cool.
Yeah, there's cheer and applause. I normally go for cheer because it's more casual. Hair reveal. He's just testing out all the little sound things.
See, I like applause better.
Yeah, but the cheer, it's like I'm in a room with people. You know what I mean? That one's a smack sound. That's a gun shooting. That's America. That's someone going, what?
I love it.
I love it. You guys are so great. That one goes.
Do this one because I'm really good at this one.
Quite accurate.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Well, let's see. Never have I ever. I don't know, got injured at a bonfire.
Yeah, probably a lot in childhood, actually.
I'm not very good at these. Let's
Lucy
Google.
was at a bonfire
You know
this
who's
day a
actually
year
really
ago
good?
at Robert Johnson's house.
Steph.
I really was
Steph's really good at these. Can you come here, please?
We're
Never
summoning
have
you.
I ever. You're really good at them. You know what I hate? Men. Well, yeah, they're just some of them are just so annoying, and then I just collectively hate on all of them.
Oh my god, yes!
Steph.
Steph came in, cooked, and left.
Yep. Shout out to Stephanie for this. Would you rather? Would you rather have?
Now go.
Would you rather have your butts for boobs or boobs for butt?
Okay, I already know. I want butt for boobs, right? Because think about it. Okay, so I'm gonna get Team I here for all the men, but let's actually educate you a little bit. So, guys, boobs, they can hurt a lot during different hormonal phases with periods, also breastfeeding. I think if you have a butt for boobs, you can still see. You could just draw some nipples on them and you're good to go. So that's my thought with butt for boobs is my choice.
Honestly, I think I'd also prefer to have butts, but like obviously no. I hope no shit came out of it. Just a crack.
Oh yeah. It
And a
wouldn't-
clean
no
crack.
shit, no shit.
Wait, but do you guys not get butt cramps?
Not as bad as my
Only when
boobies
I-
hurt.
Imagine that on your chest.
Yeah, but I only get butt cramps when I sit down for too long. You don't sit on your boobs.
And I don't really get butt cramps, actually. Is that my cake, or is that like to do?
You need a microphone stand.
If you have a bigger butt, I did have one, but it broke.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Mhm.
Okay, guys, we're now going to do, now that I've given, actually, I had a really good one the other day. Sent it to my friend. Would you rather have to stand like knee high up or like thigh high up in a trash bin full of piss, or have dog shit in your hair?
Oh,
Oh, definitely the piss. Definitely the piss.
Stand in a bin of piss.
Who's it?
Everyone's.
But it's sterile, guys, so I picked the piss.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'd pick that.
Dog shit's disgusting. That would take forever to get out of your hair.
Would you rather?
What'd you pick?
No, I don't want to comment.
What is that supposed to be? You don't want to comment?
Because I don't want either.
Oh, okay.
Think. Let me cook. Oh, would you rather have to cook for the rest of your life like our parents do for us? Shout out to them. Simone currently making some pasta as we speak. Or always be cleaning. Like you can only have to do one, but all the time. So basically, would you prefer to be a chef or a personal cleaner?
I prefer chef.
Chef.
Much more fun.
Oh my, you know who's also really good at this? Not just Steph. My cousin's also really good at this. Let's cook. What's a good
I
guy?
played this game with Ethan and he had some really messed up ones.
Yeah, well, it's Ethan. I'm not surprised.
I've got one.
Hit me.
Oh, wait. Would you rather kill all of the people who have betrayed you in life and go to jail for it, or be forced to live with all of the people who have betrayed you in your life?
Yo, I feel like prison would be so nice. Like I feel like you don't have to cook, you don't have to clean, you don't have to work. You just sit there and like you get to read, and sometimes you get a TV.
But what if you share a room with a cannibal like Jake Peralta?
You just hope for the best.
Well, I guess he didn't get eaten by his friend, did he?
Okay. Choose.
Sorry, mine was kind of dark, guys. Lucy, what's yours?
Live or kill.
Well, I already share a house with somebody that betrays me on the regular.
Shut up, bitch. Now, my would you rather is, would you rather have jump? Okay, would you rather to get to your child? Hang on, no, start again. Okay, my would you rather is, would you rather jump from a crane across 10 meters onto a building 1,000 feet in the air? I don't know how big that is, but like really high in the air, onto a skyscraper, and get $1 billion, or never do that and have $0 and be homeless? P, what do you think?
I wasn't listening. So
I would pick the jumping on the skyscraper.
would you rather have the ability to teleport or read minds?
Teleport.
I pick teleport. So annoying having to get to places. Lucy picks teleport as well.
I also think teleport.
Another.
Would you rather go 7 days without sleep, 3 days without any liquid, or 30 days without food? I reckon I'd do 3 days without liquid.
Wait, how many? Wait, start again.
Would you rather go a week without sleep, 3 days without liquid, or 30 days without food? No, sorry, 3 weeks. Actually, I've forgotten it. Hang on. 7 days without sleep, 3 days without any liquid, or 30 days without food. Well, obviously, no one's going to pick the food one. It's such a stupid Reddit.
I was gonna make the food.
But do
Oh,
you?
that's 30
But
days.
do
though,
you
mate.
live 3 days with liquid? With no liquid?
The thing is personally, when I can't eat, the like sleep and drink like fluids, that's like a minimum requirement. Like you need that.
But
Like you need food, of course. but,
let's
like,
think about a loophole here, because nowadays there's liquids that you can get lots of nutrition, food, and, shakes, basically protein shakes, that kind of thing. So I think I actually pick food as well.
See, I would pick the liquid because it's food for 30 days, liquid for 3. I think I could go
But
without
I'm
liquid.
a thirsty gal. It's thirsty, Thursday. Yodelay, yodelay, yoo.
dehydration, I find that much more uncomfortable than starvation.
I agree.
I don't. Would you rather hop everywhere or skip everywhere?
Skip, guys. I want to tell you guys my dream wedding, right? Okay, so my dream wedding is I want it to be like a house wedding, like in Parks and Recreation when Andy and April got married, and like just close family friends. I don't want the big extravaganza because that would just stress me out more than have fun. So I picked that a little house wedding. We all wear onesies or something ridiculous. All the guests have to wear something ridiculous. It's not formal dress. Literally just onesies, costumes, all that. And then me and hubby, we skip. Now, after we do the whole you may kiss the bride, we hold hands and we skip down the aisles, and they take pictures of us while they throw flowers at us. And we go, ooh, ooh! That's my dream wedding.
Would you rather poop in the only toilet at a party, knowing that you'll clog it, or poop in the bushes in the backyard?
Bushes.
Preach, same.
No one will know. They're all too drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. Well, that brings us to the end of the episode. P, is there anything that you want to say before you go?
Love you guys. Yeah, that's kind of it.
She's had so much fun. We flew her out here. It was a giveaway.
Yeah, thanks for paying for my ticket
Yeah.
and my accommodation.
She got
And my
business
car.
class flight.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks again for listening. Just really take care of yourselves. Sleep well. Just make sure you're looking after yourself. Love.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you all so much for listening. Hope you have fun. Well, let's get some outro music going. Please stop the recording before I was done, guys. Thanks all so much for joining today. Go check out Elementals if you haven't. Go listen to our 2 song suggestions from PITBULL if you haven't. Time of Our Life and Bible. What? Oh yeah, we can't spoil it. Okay, she'll tell me afterwards. Well guys, thank you all so much for listening. Remember, get out there, play a bit of Roblox in your life. Oh, TV line. See you next time!